And we're back live for Pocola versus Whitesboro. Oh, Pocola will be the home team again. I'm almost positive that they're going by the bracket, and top team is the home team. Now coming to the plate is number 3, Grogan. Alyssa Parker in the circle. First pitch is in for a strike. Hits the inside corner. And that's going to be a base hit. Third baseman. She fumbles it. It's a hard hit to third baseman. So Whitesboro with the leadoff runner. And now coming to the plate is number 12. No? Yeah. And she bunts it to the pitcher, and they're able to get her out at first. Runner advances to second. So now coming to the plate is going to be number 11, Edwards. That was Collins with the bunt. First pitch is going to be swung on, foul tipped.
All right, Randy, I'm going to join you. Had to fix the lineup here. So Edwards, the catcher, at the plate. That's high, ball one. They've been free swingers already so far.
Yeah, they're being aggressive.
Going up there ready to hit.
This is going to have to start with that changeup.
2-1 count now on Edwards. And the ball. So a 3-1 count. Grogan stands out at second. You'll remember the other night, Whitesboro scored 2 in the first inning, top of the first on us, and we never recovered from that.
So this is where she changed it up. 7 was batting 9-hole last time we played them.
Yeah, she rearranged it quite a bit from last time. The leadoff hitter was the same. And that pitch is high to Walker. Walker wears number 7, playing third base. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. And it's swung on, a ground ball to Merritt at second. Throws it to Maxwell at first. And that is out number 2. So 2 outs.
If I remember correctly, this batter here is the one that knocked a couple runs in last night. Or Tuesday night.
And first pitch to Cole is a called strike. The runner stand on second and third.
He didn't give that one to her.
No, that's in the spot he liked it the other night. Maybe he tightened up tonight.
I don't know. We'll keep a mental note on where that one was.
And a little off speed gets her swinging. So 1 ball, 2 strikes on Cole. Edwards at second. Grogan stands on third. We're in the top of the first inning. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That'll end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 2 runners left on base.
Start the inning off with no runs this time.
Yes, that's good. So let's take a quick break. We'll bring you the bottom half of the first here on the Pocola Indy Network. When you're looking for fast, reliable plumbing solutions, look no further than Drain Masters in Pocola. Drainmasters offers a wide range of services to tackle the most complex plumbing issues. Whether it's residential or commercial, they provide reliable service at an affordable price. Drainmasters is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for your emergency or non-emergency plumbing needs. Give them a call today at 918-436-2130. And welcome back to the Poto Fields. Batting lineup for the Indians. Jarrell will lead it off playing left field. Kylie Smith follows her playing third base. Batting third, pitching, Alyssa Parker. Batting fourth at shortstop, Kel Chitwood. Batting fifth, playing center field, Bailey Larimore. Batting sixth at first base, Macy Maxwell. Batting seventh, manning second base, Kylie Merritt. Batting eighth, catching, Letty Parga. And batting ninth in right field, Presley Riggs. So our lineup doesn't change.
No, it doesn't.
And rarely ever changes. So Grogan in the circle for Whitesboro. And she pitched against us the other night and looked really good. Only gave up 4 hits, and we scored 1 run on her. I don't know how many strikeouts she had, but she had that outside corner getting called quite a bit.
Here we go.
And so Jarrell will lead it off. And here comes the pitch. That's swung on and missed. And that one was outside right there. And outside, ball 1. So 1-1 count on Jarrell. And
he called that a strike.
Outside, called strike. So a 1-2 count on Jarrell. And fouled off out of play.
Just brought that one back inside.
That's going to be a dangerous pitch if he's going to call that strike every time.
I don't even know what to say.
Smith on deck, Parker in the hole. Here comes the pitch. That one looked better than the one he called a strike.
I mean,
evens the count at 2 apiece. And that's high ball 3, so Jarrell has now taken lead in the count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. This will be the 7th pitch of the at-bat. And
foul that
she'll
one off.
foul it off.
That's what you got to keep doing right there.
She'll see number 8. Here comes the pitch. Swung on and a pop-up.
Is that going to drop? Come on.
Shallow right field. Right fielder comes in. She makes the catch. And that is out number 1. And Kylie Smith will come to the plate. Smith batting .325 on the season. She'd sure like to add to that right here. And here comes the pitch. A little off speed that looked like a great strike to me.
Looked more like a strike than the other ones.
My goodness.
How are you supposed to hit these if you don't even know what he's going to call?
Man. Here comes the pitch, and that's fouled back off out of play. And now the count is even at 1 apiece.
Got to find a way to get on base. We need base runners.
And here comes the 1-1 pitch from Grogan. And it's high, ball 2. So 2 balls, 1 strike. We've got 1 out. No score here in the bottom of the first inning.
Ooh,
and a fly ball out to right field. Right fielder's coming over.
She dropped it.
And she dropped it.
Okay. Stay. No. Get down.
Now Smith goes all the way to third.
Safe.
And
all
she's
right.
safe. She is safe. So I'm going to score that a single because the right fielder had to cover a lot of ground.
Now coming to the plate.
So base hit, and Parker will come to the plate. Parker's average is above 500 now. Remember, she started yesterday or Tuesday at 500 and dropped below a little bit, and now she's at 514. That's thanks to a 2 or 3 run or 3 hit game earlier today, I think.
And then I think she had some hits in the Poto game last night too.
Yes.
Ooh,
Parker swings and misses that one. And she was swinging hard.
I think she wanted to hit in those baseball fields over there.
So an 0-2 count on Parker, and here comes that off speed. That's going to catch that outside corner.
Here it comes.
Nope,
there you
inside. Go. And a ball. That right fielder, I think, is looking right into the sun, too.
Yeah.
And that may have played a part on it because she covered ground well and got there.
She almost kind of overran it because she had to.
There it is.
Oh,
wow.
Wow.
Called ball. So 2 balls, 2 strikes on Parker. I don't even know where to think a strike would be.
I don't even know.
And Parker will
fly
that one off.
You're going to have to keep fouling off right there.
Wow.
Whitesboro fans weren't very happy about that one. I don't blame them.
I don't blame them a bit. That's twice they shouldn't have been happy. That's outside, ball 3.
Full count.
And now a full count for Parker. If we count unhappiness, they're winning 2-1. So they've had 2. We've had 1 that I disagree with.
Do I need to keep score on that?
Maybe we might need to. Ball 4 for Parker. She'll jog down to first base.
I need to make a new column on that sheet
right. Can you put that on your ticker up there?
I can probably figure it out.
Chitwood comes to the plate with runners on the corners, 1 out. Here in the bottom of the first inning of Game 2 of the final day of the county tournament. Lady Indians have to win to advance. The winner here will advance to play Howe in the county tournament championship. That's high, ball 1, and Parker's going to take second base.
Still 1 out.
Chitwood batting .432 on the season. Has a chance right here to drive in 2 runs.
That'll get her to 41 RBIs.
And outside, ball 2. So 2 balls, no strikes. And here comes the 2-0 pitch. And
pops it up.
Chitwood's going to pop it up. Second baseman's underneath it. She'll make the catch. And that's out number 2. So
now
Bailey Larimore comes to the plate.
Be a good time for Bailey to get hot right here. Where's she
Yeah, she can continue over what she did in the first game. She had a couple of hits then.
Yeah.
She's batting .435 after last game. Here comes the pitch from Grogan.
That was it right there.
That's a called strike. And swing and a miss, strike 2. Runners on second and third. Parker at second, Smith at third. Maxwell on deck. Larimore at the plate with an 0-2 count, and here comes the pitch. And that's inside, ball one. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. He just showed 2 fingers for balls, so I'm not sure he knows the count. That one fouled off, out of play. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. And 1-2 pitches on the way. And Larimore fouls that one off back over the backstop. The count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. Larimore battling with 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Don't want to strand the runners we currently have on second and third if we can help it.
No, we need to get one of these in.
There comes the pitch.
There's
a high fly ball straight out to the standing center fielder.
She didn't even move.
She didn't even have to move. Well hit, but right to her. And that'll end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 2 runners left on base. Let's take a quick break, Randy, and come back and bring you the second inning.
Sounds good.
Ready to turn your location into a landmark? Boulder Designs by Baldigo Enterprises can help make it a reality. Boulder Designs creates custom boulders that can be made into any shape, size, or color. Whether it's commercial monument signage, residential landscape enhancement, a custom mailbox, or fire pit, Boulder Designs stands out from the crowd and are custom made just for you. To get a quote from your custom boulder design, visit fortsmith.boulderdesign.net or call 479-650-3930. Owners Lee and Stacy Baldigo are proud supporters of Picola Public Schools. Let them help bring your vision to life.
And we head to the top of the second inning, no score. Whitesboro Lady Bulldogs come to the plate. For the Lady Indians. Maxwell at first, Merritt at second, Chitwood at short, Smith at third, Jarrell in left, Larimore in center, Riggs in right, Parga catching, and once again your starting pitcher, Alyssa Parker. And that pitch is a called ball. Adams at the plate leading it off for Whitesboro. Cole on deck, Craig in the hole. Here comes the pitch, and that's a called strike, look like on the inside corner. So 1 ball, 1 strike. And low off speed, swing and a miss. And that one caught Adams unprepared as she swung at it. Now 1-2 pitch inside.
Called strike
and
3.
He called a strike. That looked high and inside from our angle, but a strikeout nonetheless. And Cole now comes to the plate. Craig on deck. Scroggins waiting if somebody were to get on base.
Hopefully she waits till the next inning.
Yes. There's a strike. Parker working ahead in the count now. Ooh. Ball to short. Chitwood fields it, throws it across the diamond. And that's out number 2. I'm getting some feedback every once in a while. Is that a connection issue?
Yeah, it's just me. Won't leave it alone. Nervous tick.
Okay. Craig comes to the plate, swings at the first one. Finds herself behind in the count already early. 2 outs. We're in the top of the second inning. No score. Swung on and a high fly ball.
All right.
In foul territory. Maxwell underneath it for the third out. No runs, no hits, no errors. No runners left on base. We'll take a quick break here on the Pecola Indian Network and bring you the bottom half of the second inning. Craving pizza? Maybe a calzone or some wings? Be sure to visit Simple Simon's Pizza in Pecola, your hometown pizza place. Dine in or carry out available. Call 918-436-2540 or stop by to place your order today. Owner Randy Reidner is a proud supporter of Pecola Public Schools. Simple Simon's Pizza, simply the best pizza. Maybe one of our listeners will bring us one.
Yeah.
I would assume we still have a listener in New Mexico.
Well, I don't know. He travels, so right now
so
we
he
got,
may have been moving since then.
got Nisha Masterson.
Let us know where you're watching from.
Yeah.
Randy will give you a shout out. And we head to the bottom of the second inning. Maxwell's going to lead it off. Merritt on deck. Parga in the hole. And that pitch is outside, ball one. Maxwell batting .358 on the season. And there's a called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike on Maxwell.
Hear the girls in the dugout getting loud.
Yep. And that one only goes about 40 feet instead of 42 or however far it is.
43, I think.
Is it 43?
Yeah.
That was close. I wanted to say 60 feet, but I knew that was baseball. 60 feet, 6 inches. Ground ball, second baseman. She was shading over towards first base, and that's right where the ball went. And there's out number 1. Kylie Merritt will come to the plate.
So far, we're just hitting it right to the defenders.
Yep.
They're not really even having to move.
And, you know, they shade their second baseman over, which is just smart with a lefty, because we're going to
center.
That's where we're going to hit it. There's another 40-foot pitch.
If we could get some line drives right over the pitcher.
Yes.
It's going to be a single all day long.
Yep. Out there in a big gap in right center field. And there's a called strike. So 1 ball, 1 strike on Merritt. There comes the pitch.
Outside.
That's outside, ball 2. So 2 balls, 1 strike on Merritt, 1 out.
If he stays right there,
we'll be all right.
We'll be okay.
Which every once in a while he's going to pull another one out from somewhere else. And that was fouled off back out of play. And now Merritt with a 2-2 count.
Now she has to battle. This is when she tries to hammer that outside.
The sun is slowly going down, just not fast enough. And a ground ball to the third baseman. She'll field it. Throws it across the diamond.
Stay there, stay there.
And first baseman's not able to handle the throw that kind of pulled her off the bag. And so Merritt on by error, throwing error by the third baseman. And Parga now comes to the plate. Parga batting .310 on the season. Riggs on deck. You know, one out here in the bottom of the second inning. Indians have had runners both innings so far. Haven't scored one yet. That could change right here.
Letty called time, stepped out.
Checks her sign from Coach Combs. Checks her armband to get the call. And here comes the pitch. And that's high. Ball one. Couldn't tell if she was thinking about squaring around or what she was doing.
I think that's just to see how the defense reacts.
Yeah. First baseman's playing in for a bunt. And Parga fouls that one off. So 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out. Merritt stands on first.
Letty is off that plate.
And she bunts that one right in the air, all the way out to where the second baseman was standing. So
she was trying to push bunt, but
yeah,
she didn't put it on the ground.
And Letty will go down, out number 2, and Presley Riggs comes to the plate. Riley Jarrell steps in the on-deck circle.
Luckily, Kylie was smart enough to get back.
Yes.
Not take off running.
A little bit more, it might have sailed over the second baseman's head.
I know, if the second baseman would have been in just a little bit.
First pitch is swung on and missed. Presley swings and misses there. Presley with a .236 average. And here comes the 0-2 pitch from Grogan. Swung on, strike 3. And that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, 1 error, 1 runner left on base.
No,
Let's
we got
take a
some
quick
more.
break. We'll bring you the 3rd inning here on the Picola Indian Network.
Before heading out to the lake to fish or the woods to hunt, be sure to stop by 6 Degrees in Picola. 6 Degrees features guns, ammo, hunting and fishing supplies, and clothing accessories, all at competitive prices. And if you're looking for a place to host your next event, then check out 6 Degrees Event Center. This 2,000 square foot area comes with chairs, tables, and a refrigerator. It is the perfect place for your next party, reunion, or special event. 6 Degrees and 6 Degrees Event Center are located at 1003 North Picola Boulevard, or you can call 918-436-7094 to make a reservation today.
And we head to the top of the 3rd inning, but I think we already have, I don't think this can even be beat, Randy.
Not even close.
The furthest away watcher.
I mean, I literally think he's on the other side of the earth. We got Ryan McKinney watching from Saudi Arabia.
Okay, that is definitely far away.
And we got our regulars, Sheila Brown and Chris Riggs watching. He is still in New Mexico.
Still in New Mexico. All right. Swing and a miss right there for the first pitch Scroggins sees.
If y'all like what y'all are watching, hit that like button.
Swung on, miss, strike 2.
Use all the likes we can get. Need new subscribers.
Go and subscribe to that, and you'll be notified when a new game starts.
That's right. We're over 300 subscribers now.
Nice, nice.
I think we should have a goal of like 1,000. We need to try to hit 1,000.
1,000 by the end of the season.
Yeah.
Strikeout, looking right there, and that's out number 1. And now the leadoff Grogan will come to the plate, who singled to start the game. Yeah, 1,000 by the end of the year would be fantastic.
That'd be start calling your friends and text them. Have them start watching these kids play. Have them subscribe.
Swung on, bounced off the plate. A high chopper to Smith. Throws it across the diamond, not in time. And an infield single by Grogan. She popped that one off the plate into the air, and Smith fielded it well and just couldn't make the throw in time.
Hey, this is going to be a bunt.
Yep.
Fastest girl on Whitesboro team.
She is quick. And she swings at the first one. So, no balls, 1 strike on Collins, 1 out. Got Grogan standing on first.
Couple of hitting coaches in the crowd.
Yeah, there's a lot of coaches here tonight.
Ooh.
And Grogan takes off. Oh, I just noticed we have a new catcher,
Right.
a new shortstop, and I'm assuming a new left fielder.
Yes. Letty is in left field.
Oh, okay.
I think.
I don't know. So Chitwood is catching now. And again, this is all an effort to save the legs of Letty because we could play up to 4 games tonight.
Right.
Jarrell has moved to short. And a ground ball to Smith. She'll throw it across the diamond in time. Grogan comes all the way to third and is safe. But we got the out, and now there's 2 with a runner on third. Grogan has been to third base both times she's been on. And thankfully we stranded her the first time.
Hope she never gets past it.
Let's see if we can strand her again. We've got 2 outs as Edwards comes to the plate. Edwards walked her first at bat. That off-speed pitch is low for ball 1.
Got to give a shout out to Tommy Moses. He's watching from Pensacola, so he may have the
closest.
The closest.
And Riggs unable to make the catch. And a base hit for Edwards. Drives in Grogan, and Whitesboro has taken the lead. And now Walker comes to the plate with a runner in scoring position. And that ball gets past Chitwood. And Chitwood will go all the way to third. There comes the pitch. Swung on and missed. So 1 ball, 1 strike on Walker. Edwards now stands at third. And that pitch does not even make it to the plate for ball 2. A little off-speed pitch that dropped off a little too early. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here comes the pitch. That's outside, 3-1. Cole stands on deck for the Lady Bulldogs. And here comes the pitch. Grounder, chopper to Parker. Parker throws it to first. That'll end the inning. But the damage has been done as the Lady Bulldogs plate 1 on 2 hits. No errors. 1 runner left on base. Let's take a quick break and bring you the bottom half of the third here on the Pensacola Indian Network.
Pecola's Totopoke is your one-stop shop for all your travel needs. Whether it's gas, a hot meal, or just a quick snack, they have it all. Serving breakfast, lunch, or dinner, Totopoke has something that will satisfy your cravings in their one-stop roadside rest stop. Serving Pensacola since 1984, Totopoke is a proud supporter of Pensacola Public Schools. Located at 601 North Pensacola Boulevard, stop by Pecola's Totopoke today.
And we hit the bottom of the third inning. Lady Indians trail 1-0. We're at the top of the lineup, though, with Jarrell, Smith, and Parker. Jarrell flew out to right field, her first at bat. And here comes the pitch. And it's driven out to right field. It's going to be foul. And it's foul. Right fielder gave good chase, unable to get there. May have actually even gone out of play. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. That's outside, low. Maybe not outside, but really low. Ball one, 1 ball, 1 strike on Jarrell. And outside ball 2. Lady Indians won their first game at 4 o'clock, defeating Worcester 8-0. Is that right? 8-0
yes.
Run rule in 6. And
come on, get down, get down,
right
get down, get down.
Field, and it's going to drop, and there's a base hit. So Jarrell leads us off with a hit. A runner on first. And Smith is going to come to the plate, who singled her first at bat. So 1 game 1. Playing Whitesboro right now. We win. We play Howe for the county championship. But we would have to beat them twice. So we're hoping for a late night out here. Hope you'll stay tuned all night long.
We'll be here as long as all my batteries are still here. And oh, man, that was a good try.
Good bunt, attempt, foul. Well, I didn't think about your battery life. Hope you have some chargers.
I got chargers. I got power outlet here. So.
Oh, we're golden. Now, as long as we can just stay awake.
I got different phones if we need to get different phones.
We just got to stay awake for it now. Oh, 1 pitch on the way.
Ooh.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2. And Smith in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes.
She was just under that one.
Yep.
Comes that outside pitch now.
Probably a little off speed. Nope.
Fouls it off.
Smith does a good job fouling it off, though. Here comes the pitch.
It's in the dirt.
That's low in the dirt. Ball 1. Need a base hit here by Smith. A swing and a miss on that rise ball. And Smith goes down swinging. And that's the first out of the inning. And now Parker will step to the plate. Parker walked her last at bat, stole second, and then got stranded there in the first inning. And that pitch is outside, ball 1.
Okay.
Randy's moving things around. He must
going
think
down.
the sun is far enough away to not heat up the iPad.
We're hoping, anyways. Still going
Bold
to turn
strike right there.
Completely gone.
Right there. Nope. Nope. Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Hope you're not hearing all that sound. And that's high, ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
1 out, 1 on.
Here comes the pitch. And that's high, ball 3. And Parker way ahead in the count, 3 balls, 1 strike. And Jarrell standing at first after her single is ready to advance. And that one catches the outside corner, makes the count full. Second time Parker has seen a full count.
She's got a battle now.
And
It's
she'll
gonna be
drive
out of
that one
play.
foul out of play.
Alyssa's due for a hit off a
Yes.
lefty.
And she may have gotten it right there.
Come on, get down, get down, get down, get
That
down.
ball
Go,
is
go,
down.
go,
It's
go, go,
fair.
go. Hurry, come
Down
on.
the line. She's
Riley,
going
go,
to
Riley,
second.
go, go, go.
Coming on to third. Jarrell coming home. She's going to score. He's waving in Parker.
Play it home.
Parker
Yes.
with an inside the park home run. The Lady Indians lead 2-1. That's home run number 15, I think, on the season for Parker.
Yes, it would be.
Let me look and see at our stats. Yes, and it's an inside the park home run.
Hell, I was afraid she was going to catch up to
Yep. Oh, I did too.
Jarrell. Jarrell had a reconstructive knee surgery during basketball season.
She got around the bases pretty good.
Yeah.
Chitwood now sees a strike, first pitch. Lady Indians, a clutch hit right there by Parker.
That's going to
Chitwood
drop. That's
now
going to
gonna
drop.
drop one.
Yes!
And another base hit.
No, stay there, stay there, stay there.
Shortstop made a great effort. She made a lot of plays Tuesday
yeah.
night against them. And had great effort there. I really thought she had that and moving away from her body and everything.
That
and
wasn't
it just
an
popped
easy
out.
catch.
So
I mean, she
it's-
jumped. And
Yep,
it
so a
it
single
landed
for
in her glove,
Chitwood.
but popped right back out. Yeah. Did you do that last one as a single?
Yes.
Yes.
And a single there. I
Another
wasn't watching.
single.
I'm assuming that was a single. Was that a base hit? I wasn't watching. I'm calling it one.
Yeah.
What would you call it?
To be quite honest, with you, I wasn't looking.
Okay. We're calling it a hit.
I mean, there was, I don't know.
Larimore, first pitch with a hit.
It
Little
was
drop.
in that no man's land.
Yeah, it dropped between the right fielder and the second baseman. And now a runner on first and second with one out and a ball on Maxwell. Merritt on deck. Clutch hitting this inning for the Lady Indians, and they'd like to add a few more right here. And
There's going to move the race runners.
move the base runner.
That was a good hit.
A great hit. Second baseman just had her glove in the right spot. It popped
Yeah,
right
she's
in it.
playing over.
Yeah, she
If
is.
she's playing normal second baseman, that's a base hit right up the
Yeah. And now Merritt with a chance to drive in one, maybe two. Kylie
Either
reached
or would
on
be
an
great.
error. And a ball. Reached on an error back in the second inning, a throwing error by the third baseman. Already stranded 3 runners, would hate to strand 2 more.
Mm.
And there's a called strike. One
That
ball,
was,
one strike.
I would say that was over the
Yeah.
outside corner.
And that was closer than others, that's for sure. Here comes the pitch. That's high, ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. And popped foul. And
All right.
now 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs in the bottom of the third inning.
2-2.
Parga on deck.
Good
And
thing
a
she
foul.
fouled that one.
That was an off speed, a little
Gee.
high in the zone that Merritt was able to get a little bit of the bat on.
That's okay. She's going to live to see the next pitch.
And I thought the catcher had a chance of catching it too, and so
Yeah.
goodness.
I think it hit off her mask, though. Base hit would be huge right here.
And she'll foul it back. Count remains 2-2. It's her 6th pitch of the at-bat. And here comes the pitch.
There it is. There it is.
Base hit. That's going to score 2. That goes out to right center field. Merritt with a 2 RBI single extends the lead to 4-0 here in the 3rd inning.
4-1.
4-1, correction. 4-1, I forgot. I was too excited.
That was a huge hit right there.
Huge at bat.
I mean, she hit a wide open area out there in between right and center.
Yeah, that's where we've talked about if you could hit it out there. Got a 3-man umpiring crew, and third base umpire was caught out of position before the pitch came. Parga at the plate. Riggs on deck. And a little off speed, catch the outside corner, strike 1.
Got to give a shout out to Nan McLean. Don't know where they're watching from, but they're watching. That's
well, thanks for tuning in.
Hit the like button.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Strike 2.
So an 0-2 count on Parga. Letty hit a little floater out to second baseman, her last at bat. Merritt standing on first. Here comes the pitch.
Oh,
swings at a high one over her
ball.
head, and that's strike 3. That'll end the inning, but the damage has been done. 4 runs on 5 hits. No errors. 1 runner left on base. We'll take a quick break, come back and bring you the 4th here on the Picola Indian Network.
Whether it's hail damage, that frustrating door ding, or any other dent or ding that does not chip or damage the paint, turn to Littleton's Paintless Dent Repair to get your vehicle looking like new again. Serving the area for 32 years, don't trust your vehicle to just anyone. Their goal is to make your vehicle look as good as the day you purchased it. So give Littleton's a call today at 479-461-9764 or visit their Facebook page for more information. They love taking care of their customers.
Still waiting for the catcher. Next time it's Letty.
And welcome back. Yep, Letty back catching, which means Chitwood back to short, Jarrell back to left. Just a little rotation going on there to save the legs of our catchers with the chance to play 4 games tonight.
Crowd's getting a little bigger.
Nope, work's over. They're coming out to the ballpark.
None of them have brought us a pizza yet?
No pizza. And first pitch is a strike to Cole. Cole struck out her first at bat to end the inning in the first. And a swing and a swing, foul ball, sorry, I'm all over the place.
Safe.
Grounder over to third. The throw pulls Maxwell off the base. And so Cole is on by error. Throwing error by Smith. Goodness, I struggled on that play. And now Adams comes to the plate. Adams squares the bunt. And it's foul. Cole stands on deck. Yep, a lot of people showing up out here.
It'll be full for the finals, I promise you.
Glad we have the spot we have.
Yeah.
And here comes the pitch. Square to bunt. And bunted foul again. So Adams down 0-2. Got nobody out. We're on the top of the fourth. Lady Indians lead 4-1.
2 strikes. Kylie can
turn your scoreboard back on for the people at home.
Yes, sir.
Looky there. That's awesome. Squares to bunt again, and it's foul, and she's out.
It's going to be an out.
So another out.
So what we got going? We got.
So Cole comes to the plate.
She'll try to bunt.
Doesn't look like it. She's going to swing and hit a foul down the left field line, out of play. Comes the pitch. Inside and low, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. We got 1 out in the fourth. Cole, reached by error, stands on first. Here comes the pitch. Inside, ball 2. Throw down to first. Cole dives back in time. And a grounder, snagged by Parker. She'll throw it to short.
Oh, no.
Chitwood unable to catch it.
Yeah.
And now
2 errors in this inning.
An error by the shortstop. And Cole stands at first. Cole stands at second. And Craig comes to the plate with 1 out. And a swing and a miss, strike 1. Two errors so far this inning. Resulted in runners on.
Ooh, he didn't give her that one.
There's a ball that he likes to call a strike. And well hit, way foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Scroggins on deck. And then the lineup turns over. And that changeup
got her.
Had her swinging well before the ball got halfway there. And Craig goes down with a strikeout. And now there's 2 outs. And Scroggins comes to the plate. That off-speed pitch was filthy.
That was pretty nasty.
And a bunt.
Hey, behind you.
And it goes down. It popped up with a chance. Smith came in quick, but
yeah, it's too
Parker
far
not
back.
able to turn around and find it.
We need to get this out right here.
They get this one out before the lineup turns over. And
she went.
Squared to bunt, and she went. So no runs. Or no, sorry. 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Randy, it's going to be a long night, man.
You're
struggling.
Right. You're right.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and that's high, ball 1.
The runners are testing Letty. Trying to get us to make a mistake.
Yep. We've made 2 already. No damage has been done yet. Get this out, and we'll come away unscathed. And we're going to get this out. A little pop-up to Chitwood.
Yes.
That'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, 2 errors, 2 runners left on base. Let's head to the bottom of the 4th inning after this sponsor break here on the Pecola Indian Network.
When you're looking for fast, reliable plumbing solutions, look no further than Drain Masters in Pecola. Drain Masters offers a wide range of services to tackle the most complex plumbing issues. Whether it's residential or commercial, they provide reliable service at an affordable price. Drain Masters is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for your emergency or non-emergency plumbing needs. Give them a call today at 918-436-2130.
And we head to the bottom of the 4th inning. Lady Indians lead 4-1. Riggs, Jarrell, and Smith due up this inning. Just a reminder, Lady Indians defeated Worcester 8-0 and 6 at 4 o'clock. Playing Whitesboro right now. The winner advances to play Howe. Must beat them twice to win the county tournament. And the first pitch from Grogan is a ball. Also, don't forget that football team travels to Mena tomorrow night. And so if you're not able to travel there and attend that game, tune in to the Pecola Indian Network, and Randy will bring that to you. Randy and his student worker, Aiden Smith, who's helping him out with cameras.
Yes, big time.
Been a big help. I know Randy's enjoyed having him. 1 ball, 1 strike on Riggs. And that's high ball 2.
Got Bobby Jones watching again.
Bobby Jones tuning in.
Bobby and Ryan McKinney telling Kylie Merritt a good job on that 2 RBI single.
Yeah, absolutely right. Bobby Jones might be sitting out at Little League football practice.
She probably is.
And Riggs will foul that one off. Count remains 2 apiece.
She needs to go tell everybody there to watch the game on YouTube.
Well,
and hit like.
Like it. That's right. And subscribe to it.
Subscribe if they're not subscribed.
Yeah, absolutely. Bobby Jones, jump on that. Off speed, low. Count goes full on Riggs.
Time to battle.
And here comes the pitch. And it is.
That was on the. That was.
A little outside corner. Called strike 3.
That's the one I'm talking about. We have to.
Yep. Got to protect on that one. That one was. It was there.
It was there.
It was. So now Jarrell comes to the plate. Jarrell with a single and a fly out already. Just came around and scored one of our runs. That pitch is high, ball 1.
Did you see the spin on that?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Looked like a dartboard. The center of it wasn't moving. And that was a sideways spinning ball.
And foul. Jarrell, before this game, batting .298. She may have inched a little closer to 300. She's going to drive that one out to right field. It's going foul. Okay. And the right fielder unable to make the catch. And that's strike 2.
She was almost on it.
Yes, she was. She's covering a lot of ground. Here comes the pitch. That's driven out to center field. Center fielder moves to her right, camps underneath it and makes the catch. And that is out number 2. Kylie Smith steps to the plate. Smith 1 for 2. A single and a strikeout. What time will you go live tomorrow night, Randy? Kickoff set for 7.
It's all going to depend on how quick I can get there and then how quick I can get my stuff set up. But
all right.
I usually shoot for about 15 minutes before the game.
Oh, okay. All right.
I try to have somewhat of a pregame show.
Pop up. Shortstop moves all the way over, almost to foul territory, makes the catch. And that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. No runners left on base. Let's head to the 5th inning right after these words from our sponsors.
Ready to turn your location into a landmark? Boulder Designs by Baldigo Enterprises can help make it a reality. Boulder Designs creates custom boulders that can be made into any shape, size, or color. Whether it's commercial monument signage, residential landscape enhancement, a custom mailbox, or fire pit, Boulder Designs stands out from the crowd and are custom made just for you. To get a quote from your custom boulder design, visit fortsmith.boulderdesign.net or call 479-650-3930. Owners Lee and Stacy Baldigo are proud supporters of Pecola Public Schools. Let them help bring your vision to life.
Well, we head to the top of the 5th inning. And let's see here. The 1, 2, 3 holes come to the plate.
Grogan's been on both times.
Yep.
She's reached 3rd both times.
Now I forgot. I didn't write that one down. How'd the last out come?
She popped it up to shortstop.
That's right. Forgot to write it down. So leadoff Grogan, Collins, Edwards will come to the plate this inning. Walker, should someone get on base. And Grogan, as Randy said, is 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Scored their only run at this point. And a little off speed, called strike 1.
So she scored that run too?
She did score the only run, yep.
Ooh.
And a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's inside, strike 2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. And that's ball 2. Grogan has seen more pitches this at bat than her first 2 bats combined. And that one hits about 35 feet. Makes the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes on Grogan. We really don't want her on.
No, we don't.
And a ground ball to Smith. Smith across the diamond to Maxwell.
This time they get her.
And there is out number 1.
Big out.
That was a huge out. And now Collins will step in the plate.
The Speedy Collins.
Speedy for sure.
She's got to have a nickname of some sort that has to do with being fast.
She is quick. And a ball 1. She is grounded out to the pitcher and the third baseman so far, and about beat both of them out.
Yes.
It's a low ball 2. We really don't want to put her on. Here comes the 2-0 pitch, and that's called strike. She is right on that line. And she takes that one the opposite way, foul.
I just noticed the third base coach.
No, she's been over there by the dugout.
She's been over there by that fence, so she probably got a good idea.
Right. She knew what was coming.
Foul a bunch off towards her.
Yeah, she better pay attention right here. Here comes the pitch.
In the dirt.
A little off speed. Takes the count full.
Just go to, you wanted pitching?
I wanted the pitching for this game.
It's this, oh, okay.
And they'll walk. So Collins gets on by walk, and Edwards comes to the plate. Oh.
Then click on live stats right here.
Oh,
I don't know why
what
it
happened?
does that. Here, let me see. Go to home stats.
Pitching. Oh, it doesn't give a total pitches. Oh, there we go. That's the 70th pitch right there, and it's a strike.
Said
So
42
Parker has
strikes.
thrown 70. 43 of them have been strikes. And a ball right there. I was just curious how many pitches she had thrown here in the 5th inning. And I'm wondering if, and a ground ball to Merritt. Merritt will turn, throws it to second to first.
Oh!
Not in time. Almost a double play, but the leadoff runner was out. And Edwards on by
close.
a fielder's choice. That was
Time
a
to start
close
turning
turn.
their lights on.
Yep. Yep, it's light time. Here comes the pitch. Outside, strike one. And that's Walker now at the plate.
Walker
Cole
stands
on
off
deck. No off speed. Called strike. And here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is fouled off out of play.
Luckily.
And down the right field line, a well enough foul.
That would have scored a run for sure.
It very well could have, the way it was tailing
It just-
off.
As soon as it hit the ground, it went straight to the.
Yeah.
What do you call that fence?
And strike
Swing and a
three.
miss.
That'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. One runner left on base. We'll bring you the bottom half of the 5th here on the Pecola Indian Network right after these messages from our sponsors.
Craving pizza? Maybe a calzone or some wings? Be sure to visit Simple Simon's Pizza in Pecola, your hometown pizza place. Dine in or carry out available. Call 918-436-2540 or stop by to place your order today. Owner Randy Reidner is a proud supporter of Pecola Public Schools. Simple Simon's Pizza, simply the best pizza.
And welcome back to the Poto softball fields. You called for the lights. They turned them on 2 fields, actually.
Well, I've called for pizza, and that ain't showed up yet, so.
I know. So you're 1 for 2 now in your requests. Sausage pizza would be nice.
Oh, yeah.
I have to stop at Casey's on my way home and get me a piece of pizza.
I don't know. Hopefully at 1 o'clock in the morning, I don't know if
I
they'll
may
have
not need
out
pizza
there.
at 1 o'clock in the morning. Look at me. It doesn't matter when I eat.
Yeah, that's how I am. That's a
And
strike.
a little off speed, called strike one. Parker leading off the bottom of the 5th inning. Chitwood, Larimore will all come to the plate. And
There's
that
a
is driven out
line
to center
drive.
field, well over the center field.
That's a home run.
And Eddie's calling home run. She's jogging like a home run. It must be a home run.
I mean, I think it's a home run.
That
it didn't hit the ground and bounce.
Home run number 2.
Oh, dang.
What happened?
They slapped her on the helmet pretty hard.
Oh.
She still
Did
has
that
to
hit the fence and go over, I guess, because the looseness of the temporary fence? I never saw it.
No, it cleared
It just cleared it?
It was just a line drive.
Just a
about a
well hit.
220-foot line drive.
Home run number 16, second of the game.
Today.
And now the Lady Indians lead 5-1. I'm told that the sound and the video looks real good right now.
Oh, okay, good.
So appreciate
Hope
that.
they didn't just jinx us.
Right, I know. That's right.
The sun's not out, but maybe these lights, I hope they don't overheat this iPad.
And a called strike on Chitwood. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out. After that dead center field line drive home run by Parker. And swing and a miss, strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I know Miss Bug is listening in from home.
All right.
We love that she still listens in. Looking forward to basketball when she'll come and
she'll be there.
Keep the book for us.
There's another hard hit one to center.
And that'll be a fly out to center for Chitwood. So Larimore now comes to the plate.
Have to go adjust that camera. Got some of the chain link in it.
Oh, yep. Called strike on Larimore.
There's
and she's going to drive that out into right field, and that's a base hit.
She sat on that changeup.
And now Maxwell will come to the plate. And a called strike on Maxwell. And here comes the pitch, and that's fouled back off out of play. And now Maxwell in the hole, 0-2. Already got 1 out. Larimore stands at first after the home run to lead off the 5th inning by Parker. Here comes the pitch. That's high, but Maxwell swings, strike 3. And that's out number 2. With the well-hitting Merritt coming to the plate.
Oh, go, 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 go.
And Larimore goes on. I wasn't paying attention. I'm assuming the wild pitch.
Yeah, it was in the dirt.
So now a runner in scoring position for Merritt, who already has 2 RBIs this game. Looking to add another. And she's now ahead in the count. 2 balls, no strikes. Here comes the pitch. Merritt swings and fouls that one back to the backstop. Strike 1. Parga on deck. So a 2-1 count, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Here comes the pitch, and it's hitting the air, and it's going to get out of the play. And that'll be strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the 5th inning Larimore stands out on second base. Lady Indians lead 5-1. A win tonight advances them to play again tonight. We'll play Howe immediately after this game. And that's high. And the count goes full.
Base hit probably scores Larimore. Larimore's pretty fast.
Yes. Let's find out right here.
Oh,
A little off speed. He said catches the corner, and that is strike 3. And nobody knows what's going on, but that is out 3. So that'll end the inning. 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. Let's go to the 6th inning right after these messages from one of our sponsors.
Pecola's Totopoke is your one-stop shop for all your travel needs. Whether it's gas, a hot meal, or just a quick snack, they have it all. Serving breakfast, lunch, or dinner, Totopoke has something that will satisfy your cravings in their one-stop roadside rest stop. Serving Pecola since 1984, Totopoke is a proud supporter of Pecola Public Schools. Located at 601 North Pecola Boulevard, stop by Pecola's Totopoke today.
Go plug the chairs up there.
What?
Man, that stinks. We just found out they're gonna make us move fields after this game. So we'll have to pack up all of our gear between games and get it moved over there and hope that we get a spot just as good as what we have right now.
We're the media. We can just show them our badge, right?
Right. Yeah, I bet that'll work.
Yeah.
I'm sure the parents won't mind.
Still got to finish this one, though.
That's right. It's not over.
2 innings left in this one.
We saw that the other night when Whitesboro rattled off 7 in an inning.
Right.
So it's far from over. Cole is going to lead it off for the Lady Bulldogs. And she calls time before the pitch is delivered. And there's a pitch, ball 1. Cole, Adams, and Cole will all come to the plate. And that's low, ball 2. So 2-0 count on Cole. Cole has struck out and reached on an error. And she'll dribble one back to Parker. Parker throws it to Maxwell. And there's out number 1. And now Adams will come to the plate. And here comes the first pitch. And that swung off and fouled off the leg of Adams. The sun has gone down. I don't think it's cooled off any.
Well, it's not as hot, but
0-1 pitch on the way, swung on, foul. So Parker ahead in the count, no balls, 2 strikes. That's low, ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's low, ball 2. So Adams battling back. Evens the count at 2 apiece. Adams has struck out swinging and looking her first 2 at-bats. And a hard ground ball, just foul.
There's only a little bit of spot right back there.
I need it on the right like this if you can get it. Are we in the first base though?
Yeah, they're in the other area. I can take this over there.
Get that out of it. Okay. You can take it now. Okay.
Thanks to Randy's wife, Carrie, trying to save our spot for us at the other field. And Adams swings through that one for strike 3. And second out. Imagine a lot of the spots have been taken up over there with Hal waiting for the game to start. Cole comes to the plate. Craig stands on deck should Cole get on. And first pitch is a ball.
I guess us moving over there, whether it's us or Whitesboro, just makes us have to change it up or something.
Right.
They don't want us to get.
That's what it is.
They don't want either team to get comfortable in their dugout.
And a ground ball. Chitwood fields it, throws it across the diamond.
Got her.
And a quick 1-2-3 inning for the Lady Bulldogs. We'll head to the bottom of the 6th inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, no runners left on base.
Got Ledger Blaylock watching from Pecola.
All right, thanks for tuning in.
Got Ryan McKinney and Bobby Jones celebrating the home run from earlier.
Parga is going to lead it off here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Riggs will follow. Jarrell after her. So 8-9-1 in the lineup. And the first pitch by Parga is fouled off out of play.
What's happened?
I tried to open up their pitching stats.
Theirs?
Yeah. I'm at theirs. I just hit pitching and that window opened.
Yeah, it's really sensitive for some reason.
And there we go. So Grogan has thrown about 71 pitches and gives up a base hit to Letty in between the shortstop and the third baseman, that 5-6 hole.
They've been active tonight.
Yes. So a leadoff single for Parga, and Presley Riggs is going to come to the plate.
Is she going to try to move her to second?
I bet she does. First baseman thinks so too. And oh,
wow, that was
a called strike. Back to where he called them at the beginning of the game. Riggs did square to bunt, pulled it back, so he just said it was a strike. Turn, squares again.
There you go.
Lays down a great bunt to the pitcher. Pitcher will turn,
yep,
throw it to first,
go.
not
Let
in
it go.
time.
Go, let it go.
And now Letty's going to advance to second,
right,
or advance to third on that error. So Riggs on by a throwing error on the pitcher. Parga advances on that error. And now, top of the lineup, Riley Jarrell. Riley 1 for 3 tonight.
Let's see what he does this time. He's going to try to move.
See, bet he sends Riggs. There she goes. And they're going to throw it to the pitcher to see if Parker would go, and she does not. And Riggs with a stolen base.
Was that a ball?
And I think that was a ball at the plate. So runners now in second and third.
Bunt again.
And Jarrell looking to drive in a couple. She squares, pulls it back.
Oh,
and
it's on the
pops
ground.
it right to the second baseman. Second baseman almost pulls the first baseman off. First baseman had to jump, gets back down just in time, but Parga comes home to score, and now it's 6-1.
RBI.
Lady Indians. And Kylie Smith's going to come to the plate. Riggs stayed out at second. So Smith looking to drive her in. And that's outside ball 1. So 1 out. Here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Lady Indians lead 6-1. Win and advance. Lose and go home. That one's a ball in the dirt. Smith now ahead in the count 2-0. Grogan has thrown about 73 pitches.
No, she's at
106. That was strikes. She's at about 109 pitches now at this point. And 72 of them have been strikes. So she's thrown a lot so far in 5 1/3. She's still pitching well, even though she's thrown that many.
She's averaging 20 pitches an inning.
And Smith will foul that one back off out of play. It evens the count at 2 apiece. Averaging almost 4 pitches per batter.
This is how they do it on TV.
Right.
They have all these stats
It's a
live.
great
Like
I know.
this. I mean, I always
But
wonder.
they have somebody that probably looks at it
Yeah.
and then points it out to you.
Yeah.
We have to pause talking because we have to read as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's see, there we go. We can light it up.
And a
Another
ground ball
base hit.
past a diving shortstop. Base hit by Smith.
Smith's gonna
And
go to
Smith
second.
goes on to second base when Bulldogs were not paying attention. So a base hit by Smith. Riggs advanced to third. And Smith advanced. I'm not sure how you score that one on how she got to second.
Well, I mean, they didn't. They just kind of held the ball.
I know, but you can't put it as a double. You got to
No,
put
it's a
somehow she
single.
got there. So thankfully, I'm not the official scorer, and I don't have to figure that out.
Well, we can see how she scored it.
Because you can't just draw a line to second base without a reason. Unless you're going to give an error on
Some plays.
inattention. Parker now at the plate.
Kylie Smith singles on the ground ball to left fielder.
Advance on the throw. All right.
Smith advances to
right.
second on the throw.
All right, that's good. That's true.
Yep.
That's accurate. So Parker with a chance to pick up a couple more RBIs. Already has two home runs, 3 RBIs this game, and now
Ooh.
she gets plunked. And she's going to jog down to first base and load the bases. I guess they decided no home run number 3. We'll pitch to Kel Chitwood. And as a Lady Indian, you say, come on.
Yep.
So Chitwood now comes to the plate. She's 1 for 3. Only 1 out still. Lady Indians, if they could score a few here, would end the game. And that first pitch is a ball.
Alyssa's the winning run if we can get her across.
All right, so there you go, folks. Our runner on first needs to come around and score right now in the game. And that may score 1 for sure. fly ball out to right field. Riggs will score. Smith advances. So Smith now on third. And Parker stays at first. Now there's 2 outs. Larimore trying to drive in another. And a called strike. So 7-1 now, Lady Indians. Should we not score 2, we're 3 outs away.
That's right. Surprised Alyssa's not standing on second yet.
Yes, I bet she will be after this pitch. And she is. Stolen base. And now a base hit may end the ball game. Larimore already with 2 hits.
Need one between center and right.
Yeah, he hit one over the umpire's head out there. What's the count? I have at least 1, 2. I may have missed something.
I think she's got 2 strikes for sure. Ooh,
and swung
that's
on.
Gonna be swing and a miss.
And that's going to end the inning.
So 3 outs.
So Lady Indians plate 2 on 2 hits, 1 error, and 2 runners left on base. So let's take a quick break. We'll bring you the top half of the 7th. 3 outs away from advancing to play Howe in Game 1 of the County Tournament Championship.
Before heading out to the lake to fish or the woods to hunt, be sure to stop by 6 Degrees in Pecola. 6 Degrees features guns, ammo, hunting and fishing supplies, and clothing accessories, all at competitive prices. And if you're looking for a place to host your next event, then check out 6 Degrees Event Center. This 2,000 square foot area comes with chairs, tables, and a refrigerator. It is the perfect place for your next party, reunion, or special event. 6 Degrees and 6 Degrees Event Center are located at 1003 North Pecola Boulevard, or you can call 918-436-7094 to make a reservation today.
And we head back to the top of the 7th inning. New pitcher for the Lady Indians. Kylie Combs comes in to close it out. Kel Chitwood moves back behind the plate. And Alyssa Parker heads over to shortstop. The pitching line for Parker. She threw 87 pitches. Gave up 2 hits, 2 walks, 1 run. It was not earned, and struck out 7. And that first pitch from Combs to Craig is fouled off for strike 1. So a good outing for Parker, and she leaves with a 7-1 lead. And a swing and a miss. Strike 2. Craig's, Scroggins, and leadoff Grogan.
Can you help me afterwards? Okay.
And swing and a miss, strike 3. So there's 1 out. Now we're 2 outs away. It's not a save opportunity for Combs. She will come in and try to close it out for us.
I don't know how fast they're going to try to start this next game.
Well, surely the umpire's going to have to do some swapping.
Yeah, they'll have to take a break. I'm gonna set up a new link. So just go back to the YouTube page. As soon as I get it, I will share it on the Lady Indians softball page.
It's already getting late. 1-1 pitch.
Because I'm gonna have to do all that quick, and then we got to pick up and move.
Got to pick up and move. You got to move before you set all that up, or do we already have our spot saved?
Well, we We may have a little spot saved. I don't know.
All right. We may have to go over and move some people.
Whenever.
Well, that swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And now the Bulldogs are down to their final out.
As soon as this is over, we're gonna sign off so I can do all that stuff real quick. And the new link will be up on the Lady Indian softball page.
Okay, sounds good.
So whenever we get done, if you'll take this and this,
okay,
and your
and
chair,
my chair,
and just go.
Okay.
Put your chair next to the
wagon.
To the wagon.
All right, you got it. That swung on.
Yes.
So an 0-2 count now on Grogan.
Combs is slinging it.
She is. Here comes that pitch. Swung on, missed, strike 3, and she just struck out the side. Nope, I guess not. I missed something somewhere.
Maybe she has a ball.
I'm not sure what I missed, but it wasn't a strikeout. And that one's high. Count must be 2 apiece now. And here comes the pitch. And that's driven out into right center field. That's going to be extra bases.
She may get to 3 on this one.
Keeping them alive. And Grogan's going to stay. Now she goes on to third. And she's in with a triple. She hit a big gap out there in right center field. Thought she was going to hold up at second. The coach said, come on.
Yeah. So for the 3rd time today, she's on 3rd.
That's right. That's exactly right.
And then we got the Speedy Collins up.
And here I thought she was struck out a while ago.
I did too.
And that swung on and fouled.
It is.
And here comes the 0-1 pitch. And that's high, ball 1. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs on the top of the 7th inning. Lady Indians 1 out away from advancing to play Howe. And here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Throw down to third, not in time. And here comes the 1-2 pitch. That's a ground ball to Merritt. Merritt fields it, throws it to first. That's the ball game. Lady Indians win 7-1. So we're going to tie this up right now so that we can come back here in a little bit for the 3rd game of the night. Make sure you tune in to Pecola Indian Network. If you've subscribed, it'll notify you.
That's right.
So we're going to sign off. Randy Harvey, Chad Joyce. We'll be back in just a little bit.